Не знаю, зачем я это постоянно делаю, но я это делаю. Что ж. Пойдем выполнять запретную секцию. Поговорить с Себастьяном. Окей. Как же все-таки тут красиво. Привет, Себастьян. Себастьян, вот ты где. Как раз тебя-то я и хотел увидеть. Я был в 3 метлах после нападения тролля. Видел, что случилось с Роквудом. Виктор Роквуд обычно не удостоивается учеников своим вниманием. Это из-за Эренрока. Притворимся тупеньким.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being
Вы,
clever
как
enough not
говорится,
to get caught in the
инициатива
restricted section.
And I am.
инициатора.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Спасибо,
I'll meet you
Себастьян.
later.
Увидимся позже.
Revelio. Reparo.
Ой,
Here.
блин. Дракоша. А когда меня научат скрытному заклинанию, чтобы я пошел в темный лес и не получил там людей?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean
О,
I'll actually be able to
сейчас
turn
как раз
invisible?
таки меня научат
Something like that. It's not as
быть
foolproof as a
невидимкой.
cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
М.
We must remain unseen.
А сколько оно будет действовать?
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Просто меня здесь нет. Это был отвлекающий маневр. Ну, я же не могу, типа, просто взять и... Ребят, у вас тут... Дверь открылась. Проклятие. Библиотекарша еще здесь.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Она сама его использует.
Better I knew to hurt someone. Out with you.
Ладно. Это не так уж и просто, как мне казалось. Типа,
Is that you, Peeves?
действительно, что это было?
Here it is.
Она меня чуть не заметила.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Тут же больше никого не должно быть. Понял.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Нормально. Там призрак. Люпин. На этой картине. Я случайно не того привлек. Что ж, бывает.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now.
Теперь все чисто. Можно не прятаться. Наконец-то.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Так что ты ищешь?
I'm looking for a cure.
Я ищу
for
лекарство для
Hogwarts'
сестры
sister,
Анны,
and
чтобы она скорее
so she can
вернулась в
return to
Хогвартс.
Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing
Кентавры.
that can help Anne?
No, we've tried
Ooh,
everyone from
что
Nurse
за-
Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Какие страшные штуки здесь.
Cryptic.
И одновременно интересные. Это реально рука. Прикольно. Вот как тебя открыть?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Тайны наитемнейшего искусства. О, это Пикси, скорее всего. А этого чела я знаю. Он из этот. Невидимка. Как я. Из фантастических тварей. А что тебе нужно сделать? Точнее, как помочь? Ты закрылась?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they should
Скинь номер карты, я тебе скину 5 рублей.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Я все расскажу. Я все расскажу.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't
Будь
want you
осторожен.
getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Скинь номер. Что мне надо сделать?
I
Остановить?
should use Reparo on this broken.
Чтобы я через СБП мог это сделать.
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Так, мне нужно репейр. Да? Держи. Вот. Да. Да не за что. У меня репейр... А что там стояло? А, акцию. Авада Кедавра. Круцо. Империо. Пешку превращает просто, видимо.
Revelio.
Раскройся. Так, ну мне, видимо, сюда. А зачем мне нужен был огонь, чтобы попасть сюда?
Of course.
Ну, конечно, следы
Traces of ancient
древней
magic.
магии.
There must be more
Но
to this.
нет, не хочу. Хочу сундук забрать. Плащ факультета с геометрическим рисунком. Интересно. Где мое снаряжение? О, плащ, да? Легендарочка. Что ж, погнали. Портал. Когда там уже надо будет драться? Вау. Что это такое? Роскошная шляпа. Ну, она покруче. Поэтому оставим ее.
Where might this lead?
Читальня. А что мне нужно сделать?
Revelio. Incendio.
Воу, ты слишком близко стоишь. Так, ну, видимо... Восстановить все.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Разбудить.
Levioso. Incendio.
Так. И как мне это сделать?
Accio. Levioso. I wonder if I can hit the
А,
rune with a spell.
надо было просто ударить по ней, серьезно. О, стражи. Здорово, пацаки.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Сейчас мы будем драться.
Levioso. Accio.
Серьезно? Нифига себе.
Levioso. Accio.
Инцендио. Вау! Ты откуда взялся? Откуда вы все? Нифига вы. Мощные цепочки. Ваша способность использовать древнюю магию накапливается после успешной атаки или получения урона. Угу. Понятно. X это вроде типа что-то добивание, короче. А здесь вообще лифт должен быть. Ну, видимо, нет. Видимо, это просто стражи там сидят.
Levioso. Accio.
Нифига, вы метаете еще. Ой, он упал.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Вот это я комбо сейчас сделал, конечно. Мощная, мощнецкая. Ну, очевидно, что здесь тоже нужно разбудить какую-то руну. Все слишком просто. А туда как? Давай, я
This
хочу
must be the
больше
way forward.
драк.
But to where?
Но здесь никого нет. Что здесь придумаешь?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Слишком просто. Деньги. Деревянные очки с позолотой. Ой, вас тут много, ребята. Можно мне вот так сделать? Нет.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Воу! Мощно, мощно. Блин, на контрол же, на контрол.
Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio!
А вы, братцы...
Leviosa! Incendio!
Изи. Ну, не совсем, конечно. Но... Их было много. В мое оправдание.
It's a book after all.
А еще 0 зелий. К сожалению. О, я знаю, это же тот древний маг. В начале был. Нифига, вот это у него, конечно... Это Дамблдор? Это... Отец Дамблдора. Это же происходит раньше. Наследие. До всего этого Гарри Поттера.
You wanted to see me? Head Mistress
Исидора
Fitzgerald.
Марганак.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morgan, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual
Это
situation
же
starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I
Арманши
was also
понять.
admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year.
Персифаль Рэк.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when
Чарльз
we
Рукот.
spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Древняя магия.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have
Вот
you
ты,
tell me.
конечно, предатель, Пивс.
You're a bright
Это мне
boy.
понравился, когда я впервые тебя увидел.
Waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Чертов Пивс.
Revelio.
Переполнено. С- Надо все продать, видимо. Вернитесь в класс профессора Фига. Я всем уже пофиг, чё.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Яйца чесал, да? На выходных, наверное, ну, как раз пройду сюжетку побольше. Выходным. И запишу видос. Это... Ничего. Водокедавра надо найти.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps...
У него тоже есть эта статуя.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was
С
below the
невидимкой-то,
restricted section,
существом
as it
этим.
appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Ну, такие
Oh dear.
глаза бессмысленные
Some
были.
of these
Сперва.
pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Ну да, блин. Мне Себастьян, например, рассказал про клевое заклинание. Так, пойду я, пожалуй. Я могу? Хоксмит. Да?
Sometimes it seems all roads.
As soon as possible. I
Нужно
would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the
продать
castle.
снаряжение.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Вау!
Have ask that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Это потом.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have
Танцующие
those socks
носки.
than dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Не отплясываешь, ты делаешь зарядку.
See? Angel said the charms come out.
О боже.
But it
And
hasn't.
if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with
When
you.
you pay for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd.
Нет.
That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canas. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ну, я вроде все понял. До сих пор пляшет. Куча разных деревень. И... Довольно большая открытая карта. Что ж, если мне сюда... Значит, мне нужно в Хогвартс. Вот сюда. И побежали. Белка. Когда мне дадут метлу или какое-нибудь летающее животное? Наверное, для этого нужно сайд-квесты проходить. У меня задания насколько пройдены? Испытания, задания. Как тут? У меня уже много сайд-квестов. Нужно еще травологию изучить. Потом зельеварение. А может быть, мне дадут. Кто-нибудь дадут? Как ярко сперва, когда выходишь. А тут вход в пещеру какой-то? Да? А. Нет. Надо ли мне оно сейчас? Королевское темно-бордовое пальто. И это все, зачем я сюда пришел? Вы серьезно? Я думал, это данж какой-нибудь. Тут больше ничего нет. Ну да. Королевское темно-бордовое пальто. Уровень 13 нужен. А защиты меньше? Значит, нас это не интересует. Камни сами летят в меня. Я хочу увидеть фантастических тварей. Мне нужна метла, чтобы просто полетать хотя бы. Найти какого-нибудь дракона, поизучать деревеньки. Сайд-квест. Да, давайте. Точнее, как я возьму твой квест, но выполню его потом. Смотря какая награда, конечно.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Со дна озера одну вещь.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response.
Видимо, сейчас выполню.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Здесь есть кто-нибудь?
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Дедушкина внешние виды. Экспеллиармус. Наверное, выполним.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Чего?
Revelio.
Ладно, как долго я смогу плавать в Черном озере? Черное озеро? Гарри Поттер? Можно с разбегу? Можно, конечно. Как нырять? Как нырять-то? Тут глубины даже нет. Русалки еще меня сейчас тяп.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Это все. Очень интересный геймплей, конечно. Я думал, там дадут траву или заклинание, чтобы я нырял и сам искал, и подводный мир. Вот это все, русалки там захватят меня. Ну да, мечты. Мечты, мечты. Рябиновый отвар хотя бы
I should
получил.
let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Там какой-то данж. А, скорее всего, я его и проходил. Ну, там еще крутая штука какая-то есть. Круто. Зачем обходить, если придется обходить? Блин. Да стой ты, успокойся.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive, A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Тут нам говорят, что можно
And I do hope you
нырять
keep
и
diving.
искать всякие
You
штуки.
certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Круто. Это же все просто... Легендарка. Хуже, чем все остальное. Это вообще закрыто. Спасибо, я не хочу. Когда-нибудь я пойму, как открывать эти сундуки с глазами. Но не сегодня. Еще один сайд-квест.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Я говорю искусство.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I
Опасность — это
ever
мое
lost them,
второе
however.
имя.
Slim though the
Гоблин
chances may
Арн.
be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
А что вам можно продать?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Освободили местечко.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Нифига, 400 метров, вы чё?
To that goblin banker at Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Травология, животнология, зельеварение. Я не знаю, зачем эти лунные камни, но ты похож на следака. Шипастый плевун. Что, зачистим паучков?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Tego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Понятно. Ну, тут что-то слабенькое было.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is... I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Magicus totalis.
Manners are important though, aren't they?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless.
Как это просто. Petrificus totalus.
Revelio.
И все.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Шляпа кочевника.
Revelio.
Ничего тут больше особо нету.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ишь ты. Ресто моментум. Там тоже враги какие-то. Прикольно, но... Да нет, прошлый данж был не данжен даже. Так что не думаю, что здесь будет опасно. Как минимум опаснее, чем там. А приколюха может лежать классно. О. Школьная форма с блейзером в клетку. Ну понятно, здесь ничего. Кроме как школьной формы. Обязательно везти по дороге? Может, я хочу по лесу. О, какое тут. Лагерь большой. А еще здесь гоблины. Украдите болт для арбалета. Блин, они просто взяли в лесу, возвели вот это вот. И думают, что, ну, типа, и всем пофиг. Да где тут вход, блин? Я сейчас просто через главные ворота войду. Серьезно, у вас нету входа? Здесь кто-то должен быть. Прям тут. А, так вот же.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Leviosa.
Wait a minute.
Accio.
Я даже не понимаю, как к вам попасть. А.
You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
I'm from a bed your death.
Leviosa.
What are you doing?
Lucky, that's all. Was that your best?
It will not go well for you.
You can't stop us. Put me down at once. Not quite.
Incendio.
Это не так. Это не так просто. Да хорош. Вы что такие жесткие, мелкие гоблины?
An intruder!
Such arrogance. Easily diverted. Enough of this.
Да, блин. Хорошо.
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here. You will regret coming. Show yourself.
Red Rock will lead us to victory! Enjoy suffering, do you? Is that the best you could do? You won't survive this, my young friend. Broken away with
But then, oh, that was meant for me. Your spells glance off of me.
I shall avenge your death.
Pity. Right.
Ты, мелкий козел, где ты? Все?
That was quite something.
Как это
To Freon's carts.
сложно. Все светится каким-то синим пламенем.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio.
Ой.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Tego. Incendio.
Жесть какая. Даже волки обычные уже. Что так жестко-то? Вроде и не жестко, но жестко. Надо больше целебных отваров купить. Потому что, когда очень много противников, это становится сложно. Ты не успеваешь уворачиваться, блок не помогает, типа щит. Так что это довольно непросто. А еще эти чертовы пауки.
Shame you're so foul.
Какой же ты гадкий. Тележки же сами возвращаются. Чё ж я просто не запрыгнул на нее? Чешуя? Нифига тебе. Здесь побывал дракон. А вот! Ё-моё! Тут целый скелет лежит. Опять там твари какие-то. Я устал уже, не хочу все подряд убивать. Так, давай-ка мы продадим то, что не нужно. Что нужно, мы упялим, конечно же. И это, конечно же, мы не можем напялить, потому что уровень нужен 13-й, а у меня 12-й. Что ж, это все равно хуже, чем мое. Это хуже, хуже, хуже. Все хуже. Хуже. Поэтому мы просто продадим.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
От тебя мне нужен. Ладно, видимо, ничего не надо. Единственное, что я оставлю, это шел. Потому что он как-то покруче. Сайд-квест выполнен.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Чудес.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
It's good to see
Серьезно,
you,
спала.
Hello,
Что ж,
Matthew. How
ладно.
are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Куда ты пошла?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Кого убить? Древней магией.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Понятно, банда.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Target practice.
Вы серьезно?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Дуэлянтка.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'm just warming up.
Лёва.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Accio! I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Revelio.
curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Это явно древняя магия.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Что ж, на этом, я думаю, пока хватит.